Oh, a little boy. What are you reading there, buddy? For Timmy. Survival guide. Yeah, that's definitely...
We are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened.
Well, that doesn't seem very good. Oh. We are plummeting.
Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
Oh no! I gotta save Timmy! Timmy, no! Don't die! No! We're dying! No, I don't want to go! Ow, my face. Well, that happened. Oh my god. He's naked. No, don't touch my boy. No! Come back here. I'm gonna touch that ass. And we are in. Hey everybody, it's Science for Days. Today I'm gonna be playing some more of The Forest. Now, I am doing a new series here. I'm joined by Cheese. The reason why I stopped the last one was, I had, various... Move down. Move in there.
I lost all my rights!
So, the reason why I stopped is I had some issues... Oh, what? I had some issues with Windows, so long ago, and I lost the save file, and I just kind of wrote it off, and I've been pretty busy lately in terms of school and shit, so I decided I was going to reboot the series with my good buddy, or dickbag, depending on the day, Cheese.
There's blood everywhere. Oh,
neither of us have really played this game in probably a couple years, if I had to guess. So, this is gonna be
We have
fun.
not played this game in 7 fucking years.
It has been
Properly, at least.
way sooner than that, buddy. We played this game in 21. Or, no, it was 23. 22.
Oh, no, yeah, we did play. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
there-
oh,
so
god
it's-
damn it,
it's
not
been-
Thompson.
It's been either 3 or 4 years. One of those. I still somewhat remember how to play this game, but not entirely. Obviously, since we are playing in multiplayer, there is a numerous amount of glitches we could use. For the most part, we're going to try to keep using exploits to a minimum. The only thing we're really going to duplicate is, like, batteries, cloth. Because, in theory, if we really wanted to, we could get as much of that as we wanted the normal way, but it takes way too long, and I don't want to be spending hours and hours to grind out for 100 cloth. Basically, how you go about that is if you were to, in case you don't know, you would basically have to go to one of the caves. Hold up. I am so good at this game. I already killed a deer. You would have to go to one of the caves because the cloth stuff respawns. I killed a squirrel too. I'm so good at the game. Alright, so that's...
Alright, isn't there like a map in this game?
Online. After a while, you kind of just...
in-game.
Oh, wait. Yeah, there is. There is. But, we're... What? Wait. Oh, I just drank a soda. Okay. Oops.
Oh, I'm infected.
Hold on. So... Do that. That'll be 2. Do that. That'll be 1. That'll be 3. And... oh. That'll be 4. Yep. There we go. You have to do that because by default, you will, like I just did, consume your soda and your booze. And I don't want to do that. Those are kind of useful. So, I don't actually remember the map. Now I think about it. So, that's a thing. I have booze. How much cloth do you have? I can hear you in your inventory. That's kind of cool. Oh, look, a cave. Do I want to go in there already? Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Alright, well, I have max amount of sticks, so, let's get it on. Let's get it on like Donkey Kong! Yeah! Now, you guys may have noticed a difference in how I'm doing these videos now. I have started recording in 1440p. Because I actually have a monitor that can do that now, so that's awesome. Hopefully in the next year or so, I'll be able to get a more powerful processor. I'm just kind of waiting on AMD to drop. Holy shit!
Did a little canny really just scare you?
Yeah. He didn't make noise, he just ran up on me. Beat him! Beat him with my stick!
I prefer boots just make you more sneaky, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm metal red pouch.
Well?
So where are you?
I went to the cave.
What? What cave?
There's a cave. Excuse me, sir.
Up here? Yeah, it's up here.
That works.
Okay, maybe not.
Alright, I am now making some bones.
Where the fuck is this cave?
I'll be able to make an upgraded spear. That'll be kosher.
Oh, it's in here.
I cannot see a thing.
Use your lighter.
I am. So, how you do the glitch here is you basically just need something that stacks in your inventory to 31 or more. And you just put 31 in your inventory tray. And then you'll have the ability to infinitely duplicate said item. Cheese. Throw your spear on the ground.
Why?
I'm gonna give you a better one.
I can make one.
Well, I want that spear. And now we both have an upgraded spear. Awesome. Now with
sweet,
these
the robot head's in here.
with these spears, you can actually put Molotovs on them, but that's not really worth it unless you're dealing with the mutants that are in this game. And I am sorry for the little peeps you hear. At the moment, I have a small family of ducks in my room.
Oh.
So, nothing I can do about it.
Oh.
What do you mean, how?
I made a mistake.
Oh. Well, good luck getting out of it. So this is one of the places where you could go in a single-player world to... One of the places you could go in a single-player world to infinitely get cloth. But it's very tedious, and I don't want to do it. What's down here, I wonder? I think this is where you have to go to get the modern axe, if I'm not mistaken. I think we're in that cave. Yes, we are. Okay. A black V-neck shirt and blue jeans. Yes, please. So, oh, already we are finding some good stuff. Because not only did we just find some arrows for something I cannot quite use yet, but which is a bow. I don't have a bow yet, but I can make one. So I think there's 2 bows in the game, if I remember correctly. There's the modern bow, and then there's the crafted bow. The modern bow is better by far, but you need to get a rebreather system to use it. That being said, we have a bow with 15 arrows. I think. Right? 15? And then there is the modern axe, which is quite a bit better than the plain axe. Now, we are playing on normal, so if I wanted to, I could just beat the hell out of a cannibal with this axe and actually kill him pretty easily. There's also some story items in there, but I don't really care about that at the moment. Which, I think to see the story items you have found, you can find it in the survival book at the end. I had to look. And what are we going to do for our first base? Are we going to do a treehouse? I feel like doing a treehouse.
Not really.
Oh, and a little pro tip: if you have your your lighter out and you're climbing up ropes, you actually use more stamina. Not it really matters with that rope in particular, but you know, the more you know. And I think there's another thingy up here. Yeah. Down this takes you to a different part of the cave, I believe. Oh, I know where this takes you, I think. I think this takes you to meet the first Virginia you can. And Virginia is you might have guessed, a mutant. She is a literal walking vagina monster. There's Virginia's, Armsy's, and then the Cowman's. Hi, Virginia. Fuck off. And because this is a multiplayer world, if I die down here, I'm going to have to keep running back until I can actually get my stuff. I don't think she can quite follow me up here, so if I wanted to, I could just farm Virginia. Early on, the best way to do that is with spears. Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She makes little babies.
Yes, she does. So, the upgraded spear is better for a couple reasons. Reason number 1, it does more damage. Reason number 2, just like the regular spear, you can actually attack like this and not use any stamina, which is kind of nice for these suitcases. And then there's also the fact that you can use it faster. And it is noticeable. That being said, we are going to kill this bitch. There's no regular cannibals down here. There's just Virginia and her babies. Ah, shit.
Ow. Get my spear.
Ow. And she's dead. And the reason why you want to kill Virginia when you ever see one... Okay, these little bastards. I'm leaving. The reason why you want to
She
kill...
summoned babies.
Not just that, and these guys will... They don't do a whole lot of damage, but they
just fuck
will
up your
just...
armor.
Yeah, they just shred your armor. But the main reason is why you want to kill them on sight is you can get the best armor in the game from these cannibals. There's also a... Let me find it. There's a rope. Here we go. There's a rope. And this will take us to a entrance, which is also where we want to be. This is, in my opinion, one of the best places on the map from what I remember to get rabbit skin. Rabbit skin can be used for building stuff that's like cosmetic, like beds. It can be used for chairs, but it also has various crafting recipes like fur boots and a rabbit pouch in your inventory. The rabbit pouch is for berries. The fur boots just make you more stealthy. And where we are gonna run off to after we make it day. Shelters. So, first shelter you can make is either a hunting shelter or a... drawing a blank. Or a temporary shelter. Temporary shelter and hunting shelter, you can save at both of them. The difference being, one uses a lot more leaves, and once you sleep in it, it breaks. Immediately it breaks. Excuse me. And personally, I prefer to just make the hunting shelter because both of them make a marker. And now, if we ever get lost, we will be able to get back over here. You can also make regular standalone markers. But I think they're only one stick and one cloth. So, how you know when it's time to sleep is based off the the skybox, because it's fully dark now. If we sleep, we won't sleep halfway through the day. You have to sleep during a specific point. Now, because it's day one, it's best, in my opinion, it's best to
And I didn't pick up the Modern X.
it's fine. In my opinion, it's best to stay awake for the whole night. You have to eat a little more, but that's okay. So now, I'm going to just brighten this up for you guys, because I know this is going to be dark. Future me, deal with it, you lazy bastard. So we're going to... Get him. Gang. Get his ass.
You were about to say it, weren't you?
No. Fuck. So, you can't really see it because it's so dark. Hold on. There we go. Just get near it with your light. I have a bow.
I got it.
Oh, you did? Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, the unfortunate thing about the animals in this game...
Oh, sharkies.
Oh, actually, no. We can see the boat. Now, that boat is awesome for a number of reasons. That boat has some resources that respawn. I think they respawn, if I remember correctly. But the boat has rope on it, which is nice. the rope I do know respawns, and there's a grave somewhere over here. Trying to see it, trying to find it in the dark is not working out too well for me. There's a grave which has a cassette player, which... Alright, we just found it. Excuse you. There we go. Cassette player and some lore. Wait. Oh no, the cassette player's on the boat. I thought it was there. My bad. So, the reason why you want the cassette player is mostly because, along with its music, so you know you're not just dealing with the nothingness that is cutting down trees in this game sometimes. He got out. He got away. It also helps recover your stamina. Or, your fatigue, rather. You're cold and wet. Build a fire to get dry. No, I don't want to. I don't wanna. I will also
Yes, you do.
I will also return to the Sons of the Forest, but not anytime soon. I want to play this game through and through because I made a realization, along with I want to play something with cheese. I never beat this game on camera, so that is also a motivator for me. There's more booze. There's more collectibles. There's also these air tanks. The cassette player. I'm pretty sure I can play that without copyright, but if I can't, oh well. So, now we have the cassette player, and we also found some in the cave. We have cassette 1, 2, and 5. I do not remember where the other two are. I'm pretty sure there's only 5 cassettes. Now, because the rope is here, I'm going to snag it. Make that. And...
Let's go to sleep.
No, we can't. Because we will sleep in. And then have to deal with night anyway. So, there's a picture of Virginia. Pretty standard stuff. So now, when we open up our little book here and we go to the end, you have the to-do list. You have your stats. And then you have the nature guide, which you can fill out to completion. You don't have to, but you can. And then you have your notes, which is what you do with these little pictures, excerpts, all that. So, I am infected, because I didn't get washed off soon enough when we started. So, to deal with that, you eat aloe, and then your stats immediately, because this is normal, it doesn't take time, it is immediately back to 20.4. And if you guys were acutely paying attention, you would see there's a sanity type deal in there. Basically, you lose sanity when killing cannibals or mutants, but you regain sanity when you either build things or eat food off the campfire. Both of those will give you sanity. That's another turtle.
So just expressing your creativity and eating a home cooked meal makes you more sane.
Fair enough. Okay, why would you put a leg?
I want to have a snack later.
Alright, so now that
Don't judge me.
something else we can do, along with, I'm gonna make another set of drying rack. Now we can, since we killed these turtles, we can now make these water collectors. They're pretty nice, I will say. Now, because we are where we are, I know... this is where me and Cheese usually make our first main base at. I actually know where to go to get to the closest cannibal camp, and the cannibal camp has soda, flares, and I believe dynamite, along with rope, all of which respawns when you save and then reload the world.
Where's the
Oh,
modern
fuck.
axe again?
You bitch.
I really don't remember where it's at.
What, the cannibal camp?
No, the modern axe.
Do I gotta come down and help you?
I'll just find it myself.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do off camera is I am going to wait the night out. I'm gonna make a campfire real quick. Burn up this cannibal I just killed. Get their bones, as morbid as that is. So with the bones, you can make this bone armor. It takes 6 bones and 3 cloth, and now you have bone armor. It is the intermediate armor of the game. It is also probably the most common that you will use. The best being, the best armor in the game being creepy armor.
Creepy.
The worst armor would be lizard skin, and then what is technically an upgrade is stealth armor, which is lizard skin and leaves. A bunch of leaves. I don't have any leaves at the moment, so I can't show you guys what that is. Or lizard skin, I have leaves. I think it's like 10 leaves or something. Doesn't matter. That being said, I am out of time for this video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.